This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we are talking about, we already talked about this. Kai Cenat. Diddy's now following him, which is a violation, let's be honest, okay? Diddy needs to just go away for a while. Honestly, we don't want to see him anymore. I see that Jay-Z performed at the Tony Awards. He's coming out of hiding. I don't care how much of a Jay-Z fan you are. I like Jay-Z too. I like his songs. That doesn't mean everything the guy does is great. Even 50 Cent, not everything the guy does is great. I think he's funny. Jay-Z is an elitist, okay? And you got to be able to look at the facts, even though you can still enjoy his music. We already talked about Cameron and 50 Cent performing together. Ja Rule. What is this? Hold on one sec. Let me add some new stuff. This thing didn't add everything new. It added the new stuff and the old stuff together. Okay, so we'll start off with... Here we go. We already talked about Diddy. Diddy is out in California, coming out of hiding, kind of trying to test the waters. We got Jay-Z performing at the Tonys. Now, supposedly Drake took shots at Kendrick Lamar in his post. I guess if you're reaching, he did. He put up a picture of him and his dad and his son. And he said, 3 generations, happy Father's Day to the ones guiding their daughters and sons. I mean, is that really like taking a shot? Why does this article think he is? Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that you're... Oh, wait. World, he don't commit to much but his music. Yeah, that's for sure. He's a narcissist. What? Wait a minute. On Meet the Grams, he's talking to a supposed daughter that doesn't exist. Came to a fed Kendrick the information. Lamar was the first one to kick off the feud. Okay, so where's this shot that they think he's taking? Check out the Father's Day post where 3 generations of the Graham family supposed to be together and look out for updates. I don't know. That's a reach. You know, there's such little news right now that a lot of people are going to be reaching. Happy Father's Day to all the dads except for Brian McKnight. If you don't know, he abandoned one family for another. Fat Joe made a claim. This has been a claim. Fat Joe just scours the internet and looks up for stuff. This has been a narrative that if Chris Brown had never put hands on Rihanna, we would be calling him Michael Jackson right now. Duh, we know that. Okay, we would be calling him the Michael Jackson of this generation, but he's never going to get that because he's a psychopath, man. He beat the crap out of Rihanna, dude. Like, he's an aggressive guy. I don't even think he's grown past that. I just think that he just doesn't do it anymore. I mean, there's been Why do you think Carucci wanted to get away from him so bad? He's controlling. He just has a complex, man. And Whack 100 maintains that he's 100% Pyru. The things people do for money and connections. Guys, that has his father on, says he's 100% Haitian. I don't think that's his dad. But maybe it is. I don't know. Kai be doing a lot of stuff for streaming. T.I. asked DJ to play one of his hit songs, and the DJ puts on Destiny's Child Soldier. That's funny. Here's you put on Live Your Life. I'm thinking about the songs that everyone would know. I mean, T.I.'s a big rapper. He used to be one of my favorite rappers. He's... From a certain time period, he is one of my favorite rappers. I'd say like around 05, even up to like 2012. And you know, T.I. still goes. He just, you know what ruined it for me? His reality shows. I liked it when he was more mysterious, you know? Nicki Minaj gets carried from the jet to the plane. Somehow the baby made it without them to the car. But I think they're just trying to prove that, like, they're still in a relationship because she was saying she was single the other night. Slim and Baby do DJ Woo Kid, and Woo Kid asked them about Eminem and that were they going to sign Eminem at one point. I don't know. I never heard that rumor, but I guess it was a rumor at one point. And they said, nah, we would have, but we didn't. You know, we wish we did. But Eminem was always kind of been just with Jimmy Iovine because he was brought directly. First, he was on some Rocka's projects, but he was pretty much brought directly to Jimmy Iovine, who introduced him to Dre, and then they signed him. And Eminem was doing a lot of rap battle circuits and stuff in the beginning. I mean, I don't remember those times, but Wendy Day was one of the first people who got one of his demos, and she told me about it. Future. A lot of people were disappointed that he has ghostwriters. Yes, Future has ghostwriters. There's certain songs that he didn't write. And, damn, where did I see this footage just now? Somebody else wrote one of his songs, and they're reciting it in studio. And I'm like, damn, none of these rappers write all their songs. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, you know? It's like, all these guys don't write all their songs. It's life, bro. Okay, so the defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for the draft. This has always been a thing, but it's alarming that it's happening right now because they're probably thinking that war could happen. Now, I'll just give you a breakdown. World War I, they were drafting 21 to 30, and they were required to enlist for 12 months of service, but the age limit was raised to 45 in 1918. World War II, men ages 21 to 45 were required to register for the draft, and those selected by the lottery had to serve at least 1 year. It was a 3-year war. Vietnam War, 18 to 26. This was potentially the worst one because a lot of people died. 18 to 20, and it was a war that we shouldn't have been involved in. But it's not the soldiers' fault. They were fighting for the country. You can't blame the soldiers. You blame the people that got us into the Vietnam War, which is the president and, you know, their cabinet members. They got us involved in the Vietnam War. You can't blame the people that went to war. 18 to 26 were potentially eligible for the draft, and lottery system was implemented. So this makes me think they're expecting a war at one point. I mean, we have sleeper cells all in this country, most likely, with all these, with the borders open. It's scary times, man. I'm gonna tell you, scary times. But hey, hopefully everything works out, man. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'm sorry there's not a lot of news, guys. I'm struggling to find some topics right now. I'll try to find one more thing before I go to sleep, and then we'll just wake up fresh tomorrow. I don't think my mind's focused enough today. Peace.